Hello everyone, and welcome back to Historic Adventures. Today, we're embarking on a journey through time at the majestic Harlech Castle. In the heart of Gwynedd in Wales, perched upon a rugged outcrop overlooking the tumultuous Irish Sea, stands a testament to medieval might and resilience, Harlech Castle. Constructed amidst the turbulent tides of Edward, the first conquest of Wales. This formidable fortress was born of stone and strategy between 1282 and 1289, at a cost deemed modest by the standards of Conquest, a mere £8,190. As history unfolded, Harlech Castle became a linchpin in the theatre of war, bearing witness to the clash of nations and the rise and fall of Welsh heroes. As we step through the right-hand doorway into the Porter's Lodge, we are transported back through the annals of time. This rectangular chamber, adorned with a corner fireplace, stands as a silent witness to centuries past. Here, a humble entrance beckons us into the bowels of the northern drum tower. Upon the worn stone floor lies a trove of history, a collection of meticulously crafted stones, each bearing the weight of bygone eras. These remnants, salvaged from every nook and cranny of the castle, whisper tales of conquest and resilience. Among them, stone balls, fashioned as deadly projectiles for siege engines and medieval cannon, serve as reminders of the castle's strategic importance in times of conflict. Yet, as our gaze wanders to the now barred doorway in the northwest corner, we glimpse of the castle's former grandeur. This portal, once a turret nestled at the rear of the gatehouse, now stands as a silent sentinel of antiquity. Its spiral stair, ascending to heights unknown, once echoed with the footsteps of defenders and weary travelers alike. Alas, the passage of time has not been kind. Bereft of its roof and upper floors since the 17th century, the gatehouse stands as a weathered testament to the ravages of history. Yet, amidst the crumbling stones and faded memories, the spirit of this ancient stronghold endures a silent sentinel, guarding the secrets of centuries past. Within the inner sanctum of the castle, 4 colossal circular towers stand sentinel, guardians of the realm through the ages. These bastions, with the passing of time, have donned many names, each a chapter in the castle's storied history. In the year 1343, their titles echoed across the ages: Le Presentor, Taurus Ultra Gardenium, Le Wedicuptor, and Le Chapeltor, marking the cardinal points of the compass. Yet, as the years unfold, their identities underwent a transformation. By the year 1564, they were known anew as the Debtors, Mortimer, Bronwyn, and Armourers Towers, each name carrying with it echoes of the past. The realm of Le Presentor, this tower was blocked off during our visit, where the chill of the dungeon's embrace awaited the condemned, while within the confines of Le Chapeltor, the symphony of industry may have resounded, housing an artillery workshop in the 16th century. Around the inner ward, a bustling community thrived, a tapestry woven of necessity and tradition. Here stood the chapel, its spire reaching towards the heavens in silent prayer, alongside kitchens alive with the aromas of sustenance, service buildings humming with activity, and the granary, keeper of the castle's bounty. And towering above all, the great hall, where feasts were held and tales of valor echo through the ages. Atop the battlements, a once grand spectacle of triple finials adorned the skyline, akin to the splendor of Conwy. Though the ravages of time have erased much of their grandeur, within the tapestry of history, the legacy lives on, silent sentinels bearing witness to the triumphs and tribulations of bygone days. The architectural legacy of Harlech Castle bears a striking resemblance to structures found in the esteemed halls of the Savoy during the same epoch. Semicircular door arches, window styles that whisper of a bygone era, corbelled towers reaching skyward, and the strategic placement of potlock holes all speak to a shared design language, often attributed to the influence of the esteemed Savoy architect Master James. Yet, the relationship between Harlech and the Savoy is a tapestry woven with complexities. While the echoes of Master James's design prowess resonate throughout both realms, the chronology of construction tells a tale of its own. Indeed, in some instances, the edifices of the Savoy emerged after Master James's departure from the region. Thus, the architectural kinship between Harlech and the Savoy may be attributed to a broader exchange of expertise, where the skilled craftsmen and engineers of the Savoy lent their talents to the ambitious undertaking at Harlech. In the interplay between these two bastions of architectural ingenuity, we find not only a shared aesthetic, but also a testament to the interconnectedness of history, where ideas and innovations transcend borders and time itself, leaving an indelible mark upon the landscape of human achievement. In 1294, it defiantly withstood the siege orchestrated by Madog ap Llywelyn, a testament to its impregnability. Yet, in 1404, the castle yielded to the indomitable spirit of Owain Glyndwr, who claimed it as his bastion against English dominion. Glyndwr, with the castle as his stronghold, orchestrated a rebellion that echoed through the valleys of Wales until English forces wrested it back from his grasp in 1409. Amidst the strife of the Wars of the Roses, Harlech became a coveted prize, fiercely contested between Lancastrians and Yorkists. For 7 long years, it stood as a bastion of Lancastrian defiance until, in 1468, the forces of York finally breached its walls, an event immortalized in the stirring strains of Men of Harlech. With the dawn of the English Civil War in 1642, Harlech Castle once more found itself embroiled in conflict, this time as a bastion of royalist loyalty to Charles I. In the face of relentless siege, it held fast, a symbol of resistance against the advancing tide of parliamentarian forces. Yet, in 1647, it stood as the final bastion of royalist resistance to capitulate, a testament to its enduring defiance against the passage of time and the winds of change. In the annals of local lore, the storied grounds of Harlech Castle in North Wales echo with the whispers of ancient tales, where myth and history intertwine like ivy upon stone. Legends speak of Branwen, the noble Welsh princess whose name is intertwined with these hallowed grounds, though the veils of time shroud such tales in mystery. Yet, amidst the tapestry of myth, the historical stage unfolds with a clash of kings and princes, as the struggle for dominion over North Wales ignites once more. Since the dawn of the 1070s, English monarchs and Welsh chieftains have waged a ceaseless contest for control, each vying to imprint their authority upon the rugged landscape. In the crucible of the 13th century, this age-old conflict erupts anew, drawing the gaze of Edward I, who casts his imperial shadow upon the land. With the might of his realm behind him, Edward sweeps across the Welsh marches in 1282, a titanic force marching from Carmarthen to Montgomery and from Chester to the west. Through verdant valleys and craggy passes, the English host carves its path, its eyes set upon the prize of Harlech. In May, amidst the tumult of conflict, Sir Otten de Granson emerges as a figure of consequence, leading a contingent of 560 infantry to seize the fortress of Harlech. With the clatter of armor and the beat of drums, the castle falls into English hands, a pivotal moment in the annals of conquest, etched upon the pages of history. Amidst the windswept moors and rugged cliffs of North Wales, the vision of Edward I takes form, a testament to power and authority, rising from the earth like a sentinel against the tide of history. Following the tumultuous campaign of 1282, Edward commands the construction of Harlech Castle, a bastion among 7 that dot the Welsh landscape, each a symbol of English dominion over these ancient lands. As the sun climbs high in the sky, heralding the arrival of mid-May, the coffers of the crown overflow with coin, the lifeblood of conquest. With coin in hand, carpenters and stonemasons are summoned forth, their tools ringing out like a clarion call to arms. This passage, once a bustling thoroughfare, now stands as a narrow corridor nestled between the formidable inner and outer curtain walls. As we step back through the gatehouse passage and veer left, we embark on a journey through time within the outer ward. Though time has eroded much of the outer curtain wall, likely a consequence of deliberate dismantling following the tumultuous civil war of the 1640s, its significance in the castle's architectural blueprint remains undeniable. From its inception, Harlech Castle was conceived as a bastion of concentric defense, a testament to strategic foresight. Within these walls within walls, the outer curtain wall held a pivotal role. Traces of its former glory still linger, albeit faintly. Here and there, the telltale signs of fish-tailed bases of crossbow loops bear witness to the castle's martial heritage. Positioned at alternating heights, these openings allowed crossbowmen to rain down bolts upon adversaries, both within the moat below and upon the opposing bank. At the rounded bastion of the northeast, a gateway once beckoned, offering ingress to steps that wound along the crown of the wall. Added in 1295, these defenses stood as a bulwark against potential assaults, safeguarding the castle rock from the encroachment of enemy forces. Thus, as we traverse these ancient stones, we tread in the footsteps of history, where every rampart, every parapet, whispers tales of valor and defense. Today, the ruined castle is managed by Cadwa, the Welsh government's Historic Environment Service, as a tourist attraction. Whispers of the past linger in the air at Harlech, where history and legend intertwine. Perched upon its rocky crag, the castle's stoic walls have borne witness to tales of valor and the echoes of ancient myths. In the shadowed halls, the legend of Branwen, a Welsh princess, is said to haunt the very stones that comprise this medieval fortress. Though no evidence of a native Welsh fortification exists, the myth endures, a spectral memory of a time long past. As night falls, the castle's silhouette against the darkened sky becomes a canvas for the supernatural. The sea, once lapping at the castle's feet, now retreats, leaving behind the murmurs of the tide, a haunting serenade for those who walk the ancient way from the sea. Visitors speak of an ethereal presence, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. We're grateful you could accompany us on this journey through Harlech Castle's storied past. If you've enjoyed and gained new insights from our documentary, please show your support with a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more fascinating tales. Until we meet again, see you soon.